All right, 1928, 611. Wow, there's some parking on the side here. I can't do that though. Going to the county market in Quincy, not going to record too much of this. Okay. So it's 30 through here. Through the city. There's a few people downtown.
Turn right on Broadway Street.
Broadway. A lot of people dining. So not here.
Turn right at the traffic light.
All right. Driver Services Facility. That was a long light for as little traffic as this area gets.
In 2 miles, turn left on North 48th Street.
Cuts by us. 30? Okay. 30. 2 miles to Walmart. Driving 2 miles. I wasn't expecting to go to Walmart, but I didn't expect that I wouldn't be able to handle this ice. Ice and milk need to be covered still. And also, man, well, I gave up one container, but I hate these Stanley thermos containers because they're so narrow at the top. I really desire containers that I can fit my hand in. So I'm thinking of one more container to at least handle the 22-pound ice, because it's going to be like 100 degrees. So being able to handle ice at the right time, or be able to handle ice so that I can use it at the right times is essential. I want to have good I'm trying to learn about ice.
Turn left at the traffic light.
I'm trying to learn about ice as much as I can, about my capacity, how long it stays, my ability to handle buying the bags. I bought a 22-pound bag and I can't handle it all. I want to be able to handle it all. So I'm gonna run to Walmart and see. I mean, this is the biggest, I think that's the biggest they come, is 22 pounds that I got at the county market. I want to go straight to Walmart to the ice carrying section and try to get something. Nothing plastic, of course, but I hate to have this bowl sit here. Oh, I'm frustrated, but you know, the heat is coming too. The weather's okay right now. Another stoplight. Quincy is the city of stoplights. Wow. Man, there's a lot of stoplights. I could see why that's a slower speed. Hy-Vee? Now I turn you on. Oh, what's that sound? So it's not oh, truck's following. Not too particularly easy to get these cameras on and off at my desire. So I got a mile for the turn before Walmart. it's a race against time. But I mean, the weather, I can't say it's good because it's like 75 and rising. It stayed warm all night last night. That was difficult to deal with. I'm paying extra money for ice, paying extra money for gas. And food.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on North 48th Street, then take the first right.
Trying to work as efficiently as possible, but I'm not doing a great job. Man, what a road. $725, $612. Okay, so I'm going to Waconda's Straight Park from Quincy here. I drove all the way over to Walmart for some more ice containers, so out of my way about a few miles. I see gas is $5.26. Even at Walmart,
Turn right at the traffic light.
it's not cheap. I spent a lot of money here on ice and ice containers, and spending money on gas. I wonder if that's going to affect how much people drive.
In 4 miles, keep right to US 24.
Governor's Hometown Award. Yeah, this state park looks like it's free, so I'm gonna just go there. I looked at a picture on Google Maps, day use only, and then I'll go to County Market in LaGrange, just north. But yeah, I hope to get a nice spot where I can lay down on my back. That's a big desire. Yeah, these stoplights are crazy. They're so frequent. Stay in your lane, know your numbers. There's all kinds of different messages. Another stoplight, what a surprise. Alright, $5.29 for gas again. I just kept thinking that if I could get my cameras in chronological, if they could not only record video, but record the time and date for each video, I would just continuously make videos chronologically, even including the driving videos. That's partly, you know, it's a problem with the chronological order. I just can't get straight. There's smarter people out there than me there's smarter YouTubers out there than me that could do it. I just want things to be easy though. I want to be able to easily just arrange all of the videos chronologically from every camera I use. If the format is different, I'll do a little work and adjust the title of the videos so that they all look like the same format when I arrange them in the video editor. But right now I gotta separate the GoPro from the Samsung, because the Samsung because I don't know how I can mix them together. I don't have a system outside of what the camera files offer. my memory is not great, and I really like to strive for the most chronologically accurate arrangements of the videos as possible. But I can't really mix GoPro and Samsung unless if I really have to. But recreationally, I mean, geez, it's not easy. All right, they call it the Bayview Bridge. I don't know why it's a river bridge. Two right lanes.
US 24.
I'm crossing the bridge. Keep right for the bridge. They don't want people walking across the bridge. How else do you get a...
US 24.
Then maybe that other bridge is the walk bridge. So this is not a way to cross the Mississippi from Quincy. What is the speed? 40? Are we allowed to walk across that one on the left? All right, across the Missouri state line. Going back across the river because the park on the Missouri looks more attractive. Anything straight north in Illinois right now doesn't look so great. So back to Missouri again. Now I want to go to Keokuk. I think that's in Illinois. Missouri welcomes you. What's the speed? 45? 5 miles for something. $4.69 for gas. Okay, Illinois is just more expensive. Come over here for the lower gas. Palmyra 14. Still only 45 here. Construction's a little crazy. So it's not like the temperatures or the gas prices exploded. I got 460, 469, and it was 530 in Illinois. So the gas prices didn't just explode. It's a matter of which state you're in. And there's like 10 gas stations right across the river. So you might get quite a few Illinois people coming to Missouri for the gas. But even 469, that's up there. Dead coyote, that's rare. Rare to see a dead coyote. Quincy Gun Club, right off the side of the road. Taking the exit. 40, huh? Alright. LaGrange 7, Canton 13, Keokuk 42. That's in Iowa. Oh, my mistake. Entering Lewis County. Yeah, I was thinking Illinois. Alright, 4 miles for my turn. I'm not even sure which camera I was using. It's been a while.
The first right.
I just hope they don't try to surprise me with some fee. I looked from the intersection for...
Turn right on 327th Avenue, then take the first left.
I looked for any kind of fee indicator. I didn't see anything. I'll be sadly disappointed. Oh, a mosquito. Oh, and it bit me? It bit me. There's blood.
Turn left on State Park Road.
I didn't even feel it. Probably my feet. My feet are now vulnerable. I see more signs, so let's keep this rolling. Now this is the first sign I saw, but the
400 feet.
Deus areas,
on the left.
Deus areas, and there's no information about costs. And the tree wasn't blocking it as much. All sites reservable, do not occupy before payment. Is that what you're charging for, is reserves? Reserve camping procedure, basic site, before sighting, whatever. Oh my god, here's probably where they're charging money. They had to put it deep. It's just an office. I don't see any prices. They're counting the cars. All right, not the campgrounds. So I guess I want to go right. All right, it's early morning. The sun is on this side. The sun will end up on the other side. That's where they're living, is right there. Picnic area, yeah. And then, okay, there's parking. Okay, no way. They got electricity here? I don't have to pay a dime. And it looks like they might be giving electricity. Some kind of shelter. Is this a beach? I don't know, I suppose this would be fine. The sun is on that side. And then it's going to end up on that.
County advised suspicious person walking on the highway causing a traffic hazard. Highway 6, just east of Double D David.
I don't think I want to be.
14792, Highway 6. He's wearing a towel on his head.
I don't think I want to be. I think this shelter will probably be used. But it's not used right now.
141, make 1041.
What's going on?
141 at 758. Should be as good.
It's 7:59, 6:12. Alright, I'm gonna try to sleep at a grocery store in Canton. See how that works out. It's been way too hot today.
Turn left.
Left. Whoa, that's a sun. So this is a strange situation where I burnt up today. Today's not even going to be the hot day. Tomorrow's the hot day. But I kind of handled it okay with the ice water.
Then take the first left.
Something about they're not responsible for injury and death. Yeah, I might have handled this heat better. I don't know. It's better to drink cold water than hot water. It feels better at least. Okay, nobody. I can't see very well. Sun's to my left now. It'll be to my left the whole rest of the trip. Okay, I'm really getting on the highway. For a few miles. I think it's only 65. That's pretty decent. Okay. A little dirty there. Man. All this sweating. I had coffee today. That probably didn't help. Gotta speed it up. Getting onto the highway. Okay, I don't see any nearby cars. Something smells a lot like gas. 65. Something smells a lot like gas. LaGrange 2, Keokuk 38. So I might actually be in worse shape without the sandals. I probably would have had a worse time. I have no socks on, just the sandals. I've been bitten by flies and mosquitoes, and since I'm not used to the sandals, I got a little sore on the top of my feet. But I was able to stay cooler today. I even washed my feet. I'm definitely going to want sandals all day tomorrow and the next day. Should probably look into another pair as backup. I kind of took them for granted. They're pretty nice. Farting as much now that I'm doing more neck bridges. I don't fear the bowel inflammation that I suffered. That was like directly related to my upper back problems. Bowel inflammation as a result of back problems. Elevation. Something else, I don't know. Amish buggy warning on the highway. Amish are kind of forced to take this highway. That's the first time I've seen an Amish buggy warning on the highway. 65 highway. Could be because of the Amish that we have to accept 65 instead of 70. There's no Amish in Texas, so Here? Okay. 40. Yeah, I'm gonna try County Market. I don't know if they'll let me. I really haven't researched anywhere else. And then I'll move to Keokuk tomorrow.
Right at the stop sign, then take the third right.
The third? Oh, I see. That makes sense. Take the third right. There's the Amazon Prime semi. 460 for gas. It's been stable today. Wait. Yeah. Oh, but that's not. Oh, that is that. The third left? What are you talking about? Once again.
Turn right on Rose Avenue.
Okay.
Then take the first right.
This is one of those type setups where they're not blocked. The businesses aren't blocking each other, at least. I'm like a bit. Oh, God. Cafe. Oh, they think I'm gonna come to this cafe or something. Or look, the lady was looking at me like I was gonna get a coffee. She's like, "What are you doing coming here?" I don't know. Maybe in the middle. I don't like the end. Somewhere in the middle. Yeah. And then this, man, it's like, it feels like I've been here before. This is very similar to another place. Alright, 2017 612. Alright, I'm taking a chance going somewhere different into Keokuk. I did a little research on the internet to find that there's a bridge that people are parking under at Victory Park that looks really attractive. I'm like, I question though, what the heck is going on with my brakes? Man, they get scratchy. They still work, but
Turn left on Missouri P. Then take the first right.
I should feel them and see what it feels like. But yeah.
Turn right on US 61 North.
Freaking out here, man. Don't know where I'm going. Without any signs or lines. Freak out. Oh, this is a truck stop. And an RV right there. Yeah, it's pretty good. I just parked in the grocery store lot overnight. So I wonder, I question how smart would it be to return to that state park, because I got guaranteed water, trees, electricity, but I just don't want to go back there. I'm taking a chance going to this bridge, parking under a bridge in Keokuk. Is that possible? Alright, Alexandria is 23 miles, Keokuk is 27 miles. That is Keokuk, Iowa. What a weird name. And it offers no relief from this heat. It's still the same temperature. A lot of moisture is making the temperature pretty much the same for hundreds of miles across the Midwest. Oh no! Dead animal! Oh, I think that was a deer. 13 miles to go or something. Barreling down the highway on a 65 mile an hour highway. going into Iowa. And watching for the Amish. What are you more likely to see, a bear or Amish? They're both welcome here, but pretty rare to see. So I've been doing more picnic table fitness, lower back exercises, coupled now with more of my upper back exercises using the yoga blocks, the sticks, and I like what's happening. I like that I'm tightening up everything. It's like the only exercise I do. I want everything to feel perfect before I jump into other exercises. I really need everything straightened and feeling awesome before I jump into other stuff. And living out of my car, it's going to make it a little slower progression. So right now, you know, I'm bent over. I bend over a lot. So it's going to take a lot of work to reverse that, because I ignored it. I put up with that back pain. I was getting back pain, and I was pretty much ignoring it. But now I got, I think, my best solution yet. Alright, entering Clark County. This has got to be the last county before Iowa. So I go at least 8, I don't know how many miles actually. How many miles is Clark County across? It was like the corn's about a foot tall. Making progress with the corn. I move away from the river a considerable distance. Then I turn back into this river, coming up at 3.5 miles. Because Keokuk is on the Mississippi. And it looks nicely, kind of nicely built up. See this parking spot under the bridge in Victory Park. It's about 6-7 blocks from the library, which doesn't seem too far, but when it's 100 degrees out, that makes it a bit of a chore to walk to. I still want to try. Actually, I could have studied the map better. I kind of wanted to like not go east much. I didn't study the map very close though. It's like I could go straight, but I don't even know what's up. I only looked at Keokuk. I just need to commit to it at this point. I mean, I could go straight down the highway and try to find what's the next city. time. Committing to Keokuk. Making a commitment to Keokuk. So no stopping on the turnout lane, but the entering lane you could do it. Alexandria 6, Keokuk 12, Macomb 49. Fireworks for sale at the Antique Mall. 11 miles down a 60-mile-an-hour road. Crazy cemetery. See, I was looking at cemeteries too and giving them consideration, because they can have some nice trees to park under. I mean, that's what I want to do. Is I don't want to discount. I don't want to ignore the potential for cemeteries to hang out at too, for just a tree. It's too many parks. Clear out the trees from around their parking lots, and I don't want to be parking in the direct sun in 100 degree day. So seeing a couple homeless people in a town is not an epidemic. It does not bring other homeless to the town. But a lot of these city officials think it's worse than it is, and because of their lack of experience. Oh my God! I think I just killed a frog. I straddle a frog, and then I feel a bump. I think it jumped as I was straddling it, and I hit it. I think I just killed a pretty good-sized frog. I straddled it. It was right in the dead center. And now I think I have frog guts right underneath my car, because I think it moved. It didn't trust my car to just straddle it, and it just stand there letting me straddle it. It had to jump. I felt a little bump. I didn't hear the rattling, that metal make a sound. So whatever that frog hit, I hope it wasn't that metal, because that means it would be stuck in between metal pieces if it jumped in the right spot. I should have known, you don't straddle frogs. They will jump. Turtles, you can straddle turtles, but you can't straddle frogs. Alright, I'm seeing on the map, Alexandria is coming up, then there's Warsaw on the other side of the river, which I'm definitely not going to. Keokuk is 6 miles away. I go through a town with a reduced speed limit to 45 from 60. Alright, Alexandria, Missouri, 159 people. South of Keokuk. This should be the last town before crossing the border. More fireworks. And I noticed then another fireworks. They got quite a few fireworks. It looks like year-round fireworks. Hottest deals, lowest prices. There's quite a few fireworks sales areas on the way to Keokuk. Still 45. Now speeding up. Alright, now it's 55. Turtle got run over. Verco, a year co. They seem. I've noticed in Canton that there's a Yerko. They want to check for Wi-Fi. $4.49 for gas. Our Yerko offers Wi-Fi, but I tried to connect and it wouldn't connect. I was too far away. That looks like it's an old fireworks store. Yerko seems to offer Wi-Fi. Kind of like Casey's. Is that a cop? Open? Alright, so the city's not too far away.